glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
With a view overlooking Lake Washington and the Cascade Mountains, we're at Huskies Stadium for today's game. Washington is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. Sowell fields it at the 2. And he's tackled at the 24. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Looking for his man, incomplete.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. Fires quick, tipped.
Great instinctive timing by the corner to deflect the pass. That's just really solid coverage skills.
And they make the stop around the 32-yard line. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Gets to about the 41-yard line. The Huskies know that they can give this guy the ball, Kirk, 25, 30 times a game, and that's great. And if it's working, that's perfect. But also, as a defensive team, you look at him and you go, we worry about him too much. We could get burned somewhere else.
Well, the defensive coaches told us this week the first thing that they have to do is stop this running game. And when you're convinced you have to stop the running game, you leave your defensive backs, especially your corners, isolated one-on-one in coverage. And if they're smart, they'll try to take advantage of that and try to make some big plays in the passing game, maybe early, and then go back to old reliable, and that's running the football.
From the 40-yard line, it's first down. Tackled after a decent pickup. Washington's got a guy that's in a running for a national award here, Herbie. And, you know, the best time to talk about awards really is after you win them. Right now, it's all speculation. He's just got to play the game. Just throws this one away. We've got a 3rd and 6 here. Ball on the 36. Quick throw to the tight end.
You don't expect tight ends to run away from many defenders, but he looked pretty nimble getting downfield there.
He's out of bounds right around the 20. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Tackle at about the 21. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
Handoff, and he's met immediately. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. He zips it. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
You talk about a clutch play. They couldn't afford any mistakes on 4th down there. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
And he converts the extra point. It was an 8-play, 60-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Washington is lining up to kick this one off. From the 5-yard line. Tackle at the 28. Washington's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. From their own 31-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's hit immediately. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
There's a play fake. Heading for the corner. He's at the 40. At the 30. He gets hit out of bounds at the 28-yard line. First and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run. Scrambling around. What a play to set them up with a 1st and goal. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
First and goal, and a touchdown ties it, folks. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Robinson gets the carry. They'll knock him down for a loss. They go right, and he's tackled behind the line. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Well, it's 3rd and goal, and they're 10 yards out. 5 wide. Fires over the middle. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he adds the extra point. It was a 7-play, 71-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job, but really I think it's more about the big play ability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
We get a tie game at 7-7, and he's taken down at the 26. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. The Buffaloes lose one of their key players with that injury earlier. Still in the locker room. We don't know the severity, but unlikely that he'll play any more football this afternoon. He's taken down right around the 28-yard line. From their own 28-yard line, it's second down. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Knocked out of bounds right around the 32-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 21-yard line. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. He's taken down at the 46. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Slings it. They'll bring him down right around the 18-yard line. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. Gets out to around the 9. Counter play, taken down in the backfield. From the 14-yard line, 3rd down. He's tackled at the 11. So they get about 3 on the draw. Colorado could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Becker ready to kick. Fielded at the 4. Gets to about the 24-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And down he goes at about the 33-yard line. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Big catch there as they knock him out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Somebody hit the upset alert button because this one looks like it just might be heading in that direction. 10-7, Colorado. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's on the run.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Nice run there. This one's going deep to the end zone. This one will fall incomplete.
This unit has quick hands, and they showed it there by knocking away the pass.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's tackled around the 15-yard line. From the 15-yard line, 1st down. Gets it out to him again. Touchdown, Huskies. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Once he gets those jets on, there wasn't going to be anything that could stop him. He makes the PAT. Wasihngton is ready to kick it away. Caught at the 8. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Fires out to his receiver. And they finally knock him out at the 38-yard line. It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Tackle made at the 29. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. And they get nice yardage on that run. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a 1st down.
He knew where he had to go to get the 1st down, and he got there. Nice run.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. And he's taken down right around the 10-yard line.
That's another 1st down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up 1st downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
Touchdown, Buffaloes.
He is such a talented, skillful back, as you saw right there. What makes him even better is that these coaches know how to use him.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 71-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Oh, he got nailed on that one. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Tackled after a decent pickup. From their own 35-yard line. Second down. Hand off to the right, and they make the stop at the 35-yard line. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Tackle at the 49-yard line. From their own 49-yard line. It's first down. He's at the 40. Brought down around the 37-yard line.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
He makes it to the 35-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line. And he's level at the 36. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down around the 34-yard line. A couple of yards that time on the screen. Sowell is back awaiting the punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Colorado holds a field goal lead. He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. Just throws this one away. Pocket holds under heavy pressure. They'll bring him down at the 43. This flag came from the defensive secondary. Let's see what the call is. It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
3rd and even longer now after the penalty. And they got him. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Dangerous area to punt out of here. Let's see if they bring the heat. Room around the corner. Hope fields it at the 38. Brought down at the 27-yard line. The Huskies know, I think, that at some point they just have to do what they do. Even if it's not working right now, if they can get it going in the second half, it should really improve the ball game and the offense.
Well, the offensive line, I think, also has to be accountable here. We look so much to our star players, and we always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When a running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change or deviate from this game plan. We need to be able to change this game around, and it starts up front with the offensive line.
They'll drop him for a loss.
The way the safety was playing up toward the line of scrimmage shows you what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it.
Nice run there as they work the outside. It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 8-yard line. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Wasihngton is down 3 and looking to tie it up. He gets it up, and it's good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Hunter fields it at the 3. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Tackle at the 33-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And he just gets rid of it. From their own 18-yard line. 2nd down. Throwing left. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. Slings it. And he tackles him hard at the 34-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Looks middle, got his back. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Aaron and out long. Doesn't get there. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Logan awaits the snap. Hope takes it at the 33, and he's taken down at the 42-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Gets it out quickly.
Let's give this quarterback a lot of credit. He recognized the man coverage. And, guys, I'm going to tell you something. He probably knew he was going to go to the post before the ball was even snapped. Well done.
Going long. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal. We played a half of football. Good game here, 17-17.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. These two defenses so far, they've been everything they've been advertised to be. They've stopped the run. They've limited the passing game. They apply pressure at the right times. It's going to be hard to find holes to move the ball at all in the second half.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really bad offense. And sometimes you can also look at those holes and they come open and all of a sudden they close really fast. And that's what you're seeing. A lot of guys that are really athletic, really fast. They know where to be. A lot of guys that you'll be seeing playing on Sundays. I mean, it's just a lot of talent to overcome, and you got to be in the right position. But then you got to beat those great players that are also in the right position. So I expect more of the same, but, you know, which team can break through it and make a huge play to take the other one, you know, off guard a little bit and make that big play.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kirk.
Heading into the third quarter now. Tie ball game as we're set to resume play. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count. He laterals the ball. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Quick out to his receiver. They bring him down in the backfield. Sowell will be the return man. Sowell takes it at the 43, and down he goes at the 46-yard line. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 41. He throws. Finds his receiver who's all alone. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Well, you hate to criticize a young man for being aggressive, but you got to be a little bit more disciplined to know what these coaches are up to with their play calls. I doubt that play would have happened if he hadn't jumped on the run fake.
And he converts the extra point. Colorado to kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 20-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Throws incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Caught, open field. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. He's out to the 30. That's a tight end who's wide open out there. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. And he's got all the time in the world. Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. Nice run to the left there. Here's the 8th play of the series. Fires it out. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. From the 28-yard line, first down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Throws and it's incomplete.
These receivers need to be ready because he's capable of really launching some passes. That one was just out of reach.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Gets it. He's in space. And they push him out right around the 22-yard line. They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And down he goes, right around the 16-yard line.
I love to see this quarterback respond when this offense really needs them to pick him up. Your quarterback's performance on third down is vital to your team's success.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. Nice run there. Davis gains about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 12. Tackled after a decent pickup. This is the 14th play of this drive. And they make the stop around the 8-yard line. This should be an easy field goal. It's up, and it is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Wasihngton ready to kick this one off. Hunter from the 6. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Wow, close game here, and up and down the field with both these offenses matching what the other's done.
Well, it's fun to watch each offense get an opportunity to go out and make plays. And you're right, you almost feel as if one offense feels challenged and has to be able to bounce back, and they've done that.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Colorado is up 4. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 25. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. From their own 39-yard line. It's 1st down. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Loss of 2 by the halfback. Nice run, and he's brought down. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. He steps out at the 48-yard line. Logan is the punter. He fields the punt at the 13. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. He fires. Has it to the senior. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown!
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
When you're in the huddle and the post route is called, the quarterback and the wide receiver get excited because they know that there's a chance for a big play. Here, the offense does a good job of protecting the quarterback, allowing the quarterback enough time to make that big throw, and of course, the receiver has the speed and the hands to make the play for the touchdown.
We'll head to the final quarter of play. Will the offensive fireworks continue? The Huskies lead 27-24. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Hunter takes it from the 6. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the 4th quarter. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line. Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. Going deep, lays it out there. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
Oh, the return man. Brought down at the 46. Washington's expertise carrying the football is what we thought was going to be in the spotlight today, and here it's been the passing game instead.
Yeah, we really thought this running back would have one of those days you'd remember for a long time, but this passing game has stepped up and put this offense in a position to be able to win this game.
He makes it to the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line, second down. Washington is up by 3.
Let's go. Red 68. Red 68.
Big opening. He's taken down at the 44-yard line. It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
Tackle at about the 45.
I'm not even sure the ball carrier saw the corner coming for him. That happened so fast, he never had a chance to make a move.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Pitch play here. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Brought down around the 21-yard line. Going deep. No, incomplete. Logan awaits the snap. And he's hammered down. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, he's putting up huge numbers, and I think you can go back and look at every throw that he's made. It's like a human highlight film in one football game. And this is just one of those strong performances by a quarterback. But let's not forget, he's not doing it alone. His wide receivers have come up big as well, and they made a lot of good catches to be able to help him out and come up with some big plays.
I'm sure these fans would love to see him add to his stats right here and get a little more separation on the scoreboard. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's tackled around the 40-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Washington holds a field goal lead. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. Inside the 10. Gains his way to the 7-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Fires incomplete. A little too high for his receiver.
When you throw the football into the end zone, you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for errors.
Out of bounds around the 10-yard line. It's third down, and they come up to the line about 9 yards away from the end zone. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Brought down in the open field. Kicks away, and it's good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Fielded at the 9. Tackle at the 29. The Buffaloes have got to be fired up how this game is going. They still got a chance to win.
Well, you're talking about a huge underdog that's battled the entire game. They've got the football here to start this drive late with a chance to take the lead. You can't even imagine what this would do for this football team if they can put 6 points up on the board.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line. First down. He's at midfield. He makes his way to about the 42. Tackled for a loss. Couldn't hang on here in the fourth quarter. Biggest third down and long of the football game right here in the fourth quarter. Fires it out. And down he goes at the 28. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Just under 2 to go in the game. Makes it to the 22-yard line. They'll line it up again on third down. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. Well, you can talk about offense all you want, and they were good today, but the defense was better. They come up with a play of the day, and that'll lead to the victory. This might be it. They've got the lead, but if they add to it, they know they've got a victory. And they got him for a loss.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
From their own 19-yard line, it's second down. He's out to the 30. He makes his way out to about the 35. Colorado's going to have to use their second time out of the half. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Colorado will use their final timeout. Good open field tackle. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
From their own 48-yard line, first down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He'll go down to one knee. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 30-24, Huskies. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad